My mother's family, the Rees family, have lived on this farm since 1773. So my mom was 6th generation, I'm 7th generation to live here. I grew up here on this farm, lived my whole life here until I went to college, and then have been trying to find my way back. A friend of mine told me she was taking a lavender class, and I got interested in that, and we ended up going to the United States Lavender Growers Association Conference. I wasn't exactly sure what would do well here in Grayson County. We have a lot of clay soil, and my location has a lot of wind, so initially I planted a whole lot of different varieties. Most people talk about it in terms of French and English lavender, but it's technically called angustifolia, which is known as the English, or intermedia, which is what a lot of people refer to as French. The English variety is usually used for culinary, and I grow quite a bit of culinary in several different varieties. It's what blooms earliest. The intermedia, it blooms later, and I use most of it for either crafting or bath and body products. And it grows much taller and longer, and it's got a much stronger fragrance. So sometimes when I'm mixing, for example, sachets, I'll put some of the more floral variety in so it doesn't have too strong a flavor or smell. The easiest thing to do is just sell it as a bundle for people who want to either want fresh lavender or they want to have dried lavender bouquets that they have in their homes, but I also make products from it. The culinary lavender, I take off the stem and use for buds for people who like to cook with it. Make lavender sugar, grind it into sugar, and then also mix it with some herbs and sell an herbal blend. And then for bath and body products, I make lavender bath salts and lavender lotion bars, which are just, it's like a bar of soap, except it just melts onto your hand, melts onto your body. Lotion sticks and sachets. A lot of people like sachets just because of the fragrance, because lavender smells so good. I started out just going to the farmer's market here in Independence, and I've been to the farmer's market in Galax, and then I've also sold some at some different stores in the area, and now, of course, being part of the Ag and Art Tour, my products are available at the courthouse during the Ag and Art period. But I also like to go to fairs and festivals. For example, Grayson Highlands has the Rugby Rescue Squad and Fire Department Festival in the fall, and I usually do that and enjoy it because it's a fun event. It's during the time they sell the ponies, so it's a good time to be at Grayson Highlands. So our lavender is certified naturally grown, which means that it has to become inspected by another certified naturally grown farmer. Certified naturally grown is a nonprofit. It is very similar to organic and uses those kind of methods. No synthetic processes or material at all. You can use fertilizer if it's natural fertilizer, but you can't use pesticides. You're buying a local product, which is always good. The closer to home you can buy, the better off you are generally. But they can also feel confident that there's nothing that their food, in the case of culinary lavender, is coming in contact with that's going to be harmful to them. Just in the short time I've been growing lavender, I've been amazed how explosive lavender has been on the scene. Like when I go to the grocery store now, I see all kinds of laundry products, trash bags, everything has lavender scent. Lavender is extremely popular. We've had customers who tell us that they use lavender in their pillows, like the sachets, because it helps them with stress and with sleeping. And it's been documented that it provides lots of health benefits. And then on the culinary side of things, it continues to gain popularity. There are lots of people making cocktails now with lavender syrup, lots of coffee drinks with lavender in them. It's been a real family effort. My husband, Paul, sort of supported me from the very beginning, and my son and my daughter have gotten real involved. And because we sort of grew a lot during COVID, this was a good place for us to be and spend time together as a family, and they've helped in lots of ways.